What is your take on Diddy's apology? Did it surprise you that he basically took this step and admitted guilt?
Well, thank you for having me, Natasha. I actually am surprised that he took this step, but he's not sorry. He's sorry he got caught. That's why he made this step, in my opinion. He went so far as to pay the hotel to keep this video quiet. So I don't believe he's sorry. If he was sorry, this is something he would have admitted to right away. And as you mentioned before, this is something that he has vehemently denied in the past.
Yeah, and Mark, LA's district attorney has already said that Diddy will not be charged for this assault because of the statute of limitations. We actually spoke with Gloria Allred about this last night, who has represented other victims with allegations against Diddy. She believes charges could still stem from this video. I want to listen to that quickly together.
Under the law, to file a criminal charge for this type of misconduct, it's too late. But now that doesn't mean that somehow it might, if the federal government ends up filing, indicting and filing charges against Mr. Combs, it may be that, for example, if they file a RICO violation, that has a longer statute of limitations.
RICO violation. Mark, what do you think of this, a RICO violation?
Well, I think this is any criminal charge in state court and from the DA's office is the least of his concerns. As Tracy will tell you, I mean, he was hit by the FBI and Homeland Security. They're not there to investigate an assault that occurred in 2016. He's in a box that the feds have caught him in, and he's not going to get out of it, okay? I don't think he's going to get out of it. We're hearing all these rumors and all these lawsuits that are going on that specifically point to human trafficking, sex trafficking as well, where he benefited from. This is actually going to be evidence that's going to bootstrap in and going to be able to show in a trial, if there ever is one of that show this is how he acts. This is his modus operandi. This is not a new crime that they're going to charge him with, okay? But it could be a predicate act, and Ms. Allred was completely correct. This could be a RICO charge against him. My point is, I think he's already in a box he's not going to climb out of. They just haven't put the lid on it yet.
And Tracy, I saw you nodding there earlier. I'm going to ask you about this, but I also think it's an interesting moment in time because Cassie Ventura's name was dragged through the mud last year when she first came forward with these allegations. Tell me a little bit more about the court of public opinion, first of all, turning in her favor. And then also, could this incident add anything to the FBI investigation into Diddy? Because it's now been almost 2 months since his homes were raided.
Well, I wholeheartedly agree with what Mark said. And I also think, too, the charges from Homeland Security, any federal charges, in my opinion, because I feel this may be a RICO or trafficking charge that could come down, is going to take some time. I've worked RICO cases that have taken actually years to investigate. I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen here, but I don't think that this is something that's going to be handed down, an indictment that's going to be handed down very quickly. Now, in terms of, oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
In terms of the court of public opinion, look, I think Diddy actually dragged the federal government, quite frankly, through the mud. When these search warrants were executed, he said that they used inappropriate force. In my opinion, this video right now gives them all the reason in the world.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.